The most important here is gonna be the positioning of your body, okay? Shoulders under his hip and head to drive him in the ground.
Não, agora vai raspar. Vamos, vai, o highlight. Get on, brother. Don't give it to him, brother. Come on. Make the hand. Go to the back. Let's go. Sprawl. Go to the back. Sprawl, sprawl, sprawl. Exactly. Let's go.
Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back here on Max and Beyond, and good morning from Dubai. Guys, if you follow me on social media, you know I moved from Dubai to the UK a few months ago after living here in Dubai for 15 years. But I'm back. I'm back to do a lot of work. I'm here to catch up with our staff, coaches, and the members of the gym, and to compete at the World Championship next week as well. Very excited to be here. I want to show you guys a little bit of our classes, how it works like. If possible, some bits of Dubai, why not? Beach, food, people, weather. But for now, we're gonna focus on our class at the gym. As always, very excited. See you at the gym. Us. Alright guys, we're here at the Food, Roger Gracie Academy Dubai, and I'm gonna try to show you some of the class today. The next class on our timetable is the competition training, and it starts 11 o'clock in the morning every Friday, 11 o'clock in the morning, competition training here at the Roger Gracie Dubai. So I'll be the one taking the class. I need to catch up with the guys, change and come back to the mat. So see you in a bit. Just finished warm up, loads of drills. Now live sparring, 1 hour of live sparring. Let's go, everybody breaking a good sweat, losing weight in a few days. Abu Dhabi World Championship. Let's go. We're back on the mat for our kids class, and I'm so sorry. We finished competition training so tired I couldn't even grab the camera. But look at these kids.
Milano, we need to hold them here first. Go to the back. Let's go. Sprawl. Go to the back. Sprawl, sprawl, sprawl. Exactly. Let's go. We need to start to turn. Let's go. Turn to exactly. Let's go. Sprawl. Go to the back. No. On the hook. On the arms. On the arms. Both. 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 Not just one. Both. turn him to the side. Exactly. Let's go. Sprawl. 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 No fall. No fall. Beautiful. Go. Go to the back. Sprawl. Go to the back. Turn to the back. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Seat belt. Take the back. Take the back. Take this back. Take this back. Seat belt first. You have to have seat belt. Milano. Let's go. You cannot stay there. Vamos, let's go. Stand up. Stand up. Stand. You're going to be the back. You're going to die. Wow. Beautiful.
Hey guys, how are you? It's Professor Sam from Jiu-Jitsu Dubai. So, as you can see, we have a kids class. Every Friday we have a sparring competition-based class for our kids to get them used to like the feel of how the competition is. So we start with some specific training standing up, and then we move to full sparring on the ground. So as you can see, we have our 10 to 12-year-olds and the teens at the end. So on a Friday, we allow the parents to come in and get to see what we do with the kids. So it's very good for us to have their support, and they can get to see what we're trying to build with the kids. So let's have a look, see what's going on.
Nice.
Stance, guys. Fight stance. Push. Let's go.
So pay attention who's in the line. So start to look at the guys on the fight. Not just chatting each other, right? So focus, guys. You're gonna now to push each other like 30 minutes. You just fight. You need to try to submit. Cool? Right? Let's go. Straight. Close.
Nice.
Oh, Milano. Stand up, Milano. Stand. You know, give it the arm. Let's go, Milano.
Stand up. Let's go. Don't give too much.
40 seconds. 30 seconds.
What's up, champ? How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Milan.
Milan, how long have you been training Jiu-Jitsu here at Roger Grace?
Like 3.5 years now.
And what do you like the most about Jiu-Jitsu?
I like sparring. My favorite position is guard, especially spider guard.
Alright, and how's training today?
Good. I won a lot in takedown sparring.
Okay. Alright then, so I'm not gonna take much of the time because I know you're training hard, okay?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Down. Sprawl. Okay. Go for the back. Put him down. Nice. Good shot. Okay. Very good. Side. Alright.
Jiu-Jitsu. Loose.
Alright guys, fix your knees, tie your belts. Let's organize here, 2 lines in the wall. Okay? Don't walk the middle of the mat. Okay, go. Control. So you're gonna have a little bit of a hand fight, and we're gonna change my level by bending my knees. Then, if I leg 1, then leg 2. Change my level again, shoulder on his hip line. Alright? Always looking straight. So I'm gonna place my both hands here behind his thigh, and he drop by leading that leg now on the ground. Once I drop this on the ground, you guys can see Mosquito is like leaning towards on my shoulder, right? He's losing his balance. Now I don't need to do much here with his legs. Forget about his legs right now. Just keep your hands here behind his thigh. So I'm gonna look to the other side. I'm gonna force him here to go on the ground. He's losing his balance. I'm gonna turn my belly down and end up on the side control. Okay? The only thing we need to do with our hands, the arms right now, is like approach his legs and catch, grab his both legs. We don't need to lift him up, don't need to fight against his legs. We're just gonna try to make sure he's not moving anywhere, and with my head, I throw him on the ground. Okay? We're gonna guide his body on the ground. So for that, you guys can see the more distance. Alright? I'm touching his hand, it's fine. So again, change my level, bend my knees. Okay? So step 1, then up, 2. Change my level once again. Gonna lean forward. You guys can see my far foot flat in the mat. That's perfect because I'm not gonna lose my balance, all right? So now I can engage, I connect my both hands here behind his thigh. I could take him down from here, but to make it easier and make sure you guys understand the mechanics here, I'm gonna drop my knee on the ground. Look, my far foot is still flat on the mat, all right? So now I'm gonna start like moving mosquito, driving him the side with my head. I'm not even using my arms, okay? So as soon as I start to feel he's falling, I'm gonna turn my belly down and end up here on side control with his both legs under control. If he tries to push me away, I'm stable on side control. So grab a partner, same side. We're gonna drill for 2 minutes back and forth. Okay? 1, 2. Let's go. 1. My next one. Now I change my leg again. Okay, you see there's no pressure on my lower back. I'm running forward. I'm here. Now I'm gonna go from here and connect my both hands here behind his side. You see where I place my head? Right under his armpit. The most important here is gonna be the position of your body, okay? Shoulders under his hip and head to drive him on the ground. Attack, okay? But the difference now is the other person when he's sprawl. So you're gonna give the guys a real reaction now. You're gonna walk back and forth. You're gonna attack. You're gonna walk attack and defense as well. Okay? Stance, and he's coming close. I drop my arms here in front of my legs. Lean forward. I'm gonna throw my legs backward and place up the palm of my hand to the ground. I keep my elbows extended, alright? If I drop on the ground, I won't be able to apply pressure on his back. You see it? You see it come back up, push me up again. But with my knees off the mat, I can be on top of him. You see, try to push me up now, he's stuck there. So now it's a bit easy for me to move to the side of his back and attack his back in a much better position. You guys got it? Yeah? Of course, in a fight, I anticipate his move. I gotta keep my both knees off the mat, so it's much easier for me now to move to the side. 1, with my both knees off the mat, I can apply more pressure on his back. 2, I have a better mobility to move sideways. Got it? Yeah? Okay, so we're gonna walk now back and forth. I'm only able to work on my sprawl if my training partner is connected with the double leg attack, okay? So no rush, if it's really move forward, okay? Attack his leg, let him sprawl, drop our elbows on the ground, and that's it. We're both working without damages, okay? Shoot the leg, and once he sprawl, elbows on the ground, okay? Don't let it go because your face can hit the mat, and don't try to place your hands, keep your elbows extended, because his weight's gonna be on top of our back, we're gonna avoid damages. Boots, watch out. Nice one, guys. Let's go. Same partners. Watch your surrounds. Because as you guys can see, I'm leaning forward, I'm too light, and his both arms are free to lift me up. Alright? So if somebody shoot your leg and you boom, hug his back, lift me up down still. I told you guys I'm still as a crossfitter. But 2 things, of course. His position is really good, and I'm helping him out, alright, by leaning forward. So like if he lifts me up, I go with my face straight on the ground. So like every time somebody's trying to shoot a leg here, boom, try to create a frame, okay? Arms always in front of his legs. So eventually here we have 2 options. 1 is the sprawl, and the number 2, exactly what we're gonna do now. It might be too late, but it's not the end of the world. We're gonna try to connect the guillotine choke. Big different, boom! Look, he got his both arms nice and deep. But both arms are free. Remember, I'm not going to hug his back. So I'm going to try to place one hand here, right on his neck, the other one under his armpit, connect hands together. Now my thumb, my wrist blade is well connected here on his throat. Mosquito going to throw me on the ground, I'm not going flatter. Boom, I'm going to go sideways. Always toward the side and connect my hand on his neck. You guys get it? Yeah? So my head is off the mat, okay? So you guys can see me use my chest to squeeze his neck, okay? My biceps behind his neck, alright? And now, my both legs here is squeeze mosquito. It's almost like a mosquito sandwich, alright? With my both legs. Now I'm gonna twist here, boom, and I get the guillotine. You guys can see, less effort here. Now if my back is flat on the mat and I squeeze here, I get tired, mosquito pop his head out, he took me down, and he's already in a really good position to pass my guard, okay? So like this little detail, just by keeping my head off the mat, is losing down because there's a lot of pressure on his neck. Still not able to finish him, alright? But once I squeeze my legs here, one under his body, another one on top, and it twists his neck, boom, I can get the choke I'm looking for. Got it? Yeah? Okay guys, we're not gonna expect the guillotine choke on the ground, okay? Not easy, especially with kimono. But what you're gonna do here now is, we're gonna set a trap. Okay, we're gonna set up a trap in here by attacking his arm. I swing the mosquito posture here, we're gonna swing one arm over, and then we're gonna catch his neck, okay? For now, I'm gonna grab his both sleeves, okay? Now it's not gonna be easy for me to break his grip, whatever, but just to make the drill a bit easier now, I'm gonna force mosquito to place his both hands here on the ground. Once I grab his leaves, if I just use my arms and drag his hands here to the mat, it might not work, alright? So I'm gonna use my legs as well, my legs together. So I grab his leaves, I'm gonna pull his arms and bang my knees towards my chest here. Okay, don't need too much, alright? Don't want your partner to hit his head on yours, right? So I just need mosquito to drop his hand here on the mat. So I'm gonna pull his hands and I'm gonna bang my knees here. I'm gonna force him to move forward, breaking his posture here. That's what I'm looking for. You guys can see I keep my both legs tight, okay? I'm not flopping once again. Remember, I'm on the body and I'm fighting back. So if I relax here, my legs are a bit flopped, my hip is free. Just keep gonna push me up and place his hand in my belly again. Then we start getting frustrated, it doesn't work, okay? So once I commit to break his posture here, boom, now I keep my knees up, nice and tight against his body. I'm gonna pinch my knees against his ribs, alright? So I'm gonna keep one hand now on his wrist. And then we're gonna sit up. Remember, you're working every single day as well. Kimura sit up. That's what we're gonna do now. So I'm gonna cross up my body here, all the way across his arm, and boom, attack the Kimura. Mosquito still doesn't know if I'm trying to finish him with the Kimura and bar, or sweep him with the Kimura sweep, right? The hip pump sweep. So what you want from this position here is create a reaction. It doesn't matter if I'm attacking his arm or drop my foot in the ground to use the hip pump sweep. I want Mosquito to get stiff, alright? I'm gonna keep one hand here on his wrist and the other one I'm gonna swing over his head. But now I need to be a bit rough because I'm chasing his neck. He's not coming towards my arm, right? So I'm gonna be a bit rough now. Boom, I'm gonna catch his neck. Alright? So I'm gonna cross my arm here behind his neck, boom, bang him. One, boom, two. I got his neck. Now remember, for me to be able to finish him, I need to shift my body all the way to the side of his head, right? I got his head, my hip is there on the left side. I need to shift my hip here to the right side, boom. I'm gonna move to the side. Since I was here on the closed guard, I can close my guard again. My wrist is connected here under his neck. So my hand is still here, grabbing his lead from the beginning, right? Now I have two options. One is like release the grip, connect my hand here, right under his neck, and finish him by twisting his neck. The other one, since my hand is here, is like I place my arm under his armpit, connect my hand, exactly the same finger, pinch my knees, and twist his neck. Boom. Then we can get the guillotine choke. Grab his both sleeves here, alright? You guys can grab his collar to body hinge posture up. But the thing here is, if I do so, Mosquito is still able to keep one hand on my hip, I won't be able to sit up, alright? So for now, to attack him in Kimura, I need to free my hip, alright? I'm not just thinking about his posture, I'm thinking about to sit up as well. So I grab his leaves, pull his arm, and bang my knees, alright? Shift my hip to the side, boom, Kimura sits up. If Mosquito is still not posturing up, I'm gonna try to create this reaction here by lifting my hip off the mat, okay? Now I can feel he's a bit stiff now, he's posturing up. I keep grabbing his leaf, now I'm gonna swing my arm here behind his head, and then I'm gonna bend in, just moving, I bring my thumb toward his neck. Now I'm gonna start like shift my hip there. To the other side, I lock my guard here, on the side of his hip and not on the middle. So I lock my guard. Mosquito I try to posture up now, he's trapping, alright? No rush, I got his neck. Remember about the two options. I can cross one arm here, under his armpit, and connect hands together, or right in front of his shoulder. It doesn't matter, whatever works better for you. It all depends on your body type and your partner's body type as well, okay? So I feel the guillotine is nice and well connected. My biceps here, behind his neck, I'm gonna twist now, bottom elbow in, top elbow up. Then we can get the guillotine. Okay guys, so last one, we're gonna work like it back and forth just a little bit, then specific spine from close guard, okay? 1, 2. Fundamentals class now every day from Monday to Friday 6 p.m. As you guys can see, lots of solo drills, technical drills, and specific sparring. No live sparring in this class. Friday night sparring here with Professor Jason, Professor Adam, Brazil and Dagestan. What's up, Professor?
How are you doing, guys? Man, amazing session. Marcus actually like to kill us today. Wow.
How's the day like today? Just tell everyone what you did in the morning. Then once you came back to the gym and now training.
Yeah, I just was in Abu Dhabi. So today we have like 3 kids competing. So we had an amazing time in there, but we have a lot of focus on us kids here. So I have been there, support the kids, coaching, and then I drive straight away to the gym. And then I teach the kids, and then now we had a competition class. And that's the life of coaching, brother. Guys, if you think about it like you wanted to be coaching one day, you need to pay the price.
A lot of people in Brazil, they always ask how's the relationship with the Russians, especially the Dagestani Chechens. Look, Adam's here training with us every day. It's our brother.
Every day.
So these guys are, some of them must respect, like be very, very tough, but believe me, they're not rough, alright? Amazing people to train with.
We're just happy to be here, you know, and training. Like, you know, it's hard, you know, but that's exactly what we like, you know.
Yeah, exactly. But it's amazing person, amazing people. The guys like studying Chechnya, man. Amazing, tough guys.
Thank you so much, guys. Let's go back to training.
Deus. Agora vai raspar. Vamos, vai, highlight. Get on, brother. Don't give it to him, brother. Come on. Make that hard life. No stop, my brother. No stop. Let's go. Smash him.
The difference a camera makes, right? The difference a camera makes.
Smash him, brother, please.
We're not filming, huh? We're not filming.
Come on. Don't give us. Nice. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Let's pass this guy. This guy is the same like Sheikh Mohammed beside road. You know, like easy to pass. 6'11". Bro, hey, now. Big mosqueda.
O Ratinho voltou pra longe. Lembro quando o Ratinho tava lá. Ratinho, chega aí. Vamos tomar um café, Paulinho. O Ratinho já é inglês, já, né?
Mó frio, né? Mó frio, a gente dando rolê lá.
Tomou um chocolate lá perto daquele ideia.
Quem mandou mensagem foi o Lagarto.
Eu morei na casa dele. Ele treina ainda, esse cara?
Cara, não sei, eu falei com ele, ele mandou mensagem e falou assim: pô, irmão, bem-vindo de volta aí e tal, pra passar lá na academia, trocar ideia, tomar um café. Pô, vamos e tal, e porra. Tem uns alunos indo lá pra Dubai lá.
Legal. Botou eu e o Alex na academia.
Educado pra caraca, né?
Forte. Não deixava eu tomar Coca-Cola, não deixava eu tomar besteira.
Deu? Nossa,
What's up, professors? Train just finished, how's it?
Man, today was hard. Wallah, Pauline today was
It's not so bad.
smash me.
Not so bad for Paulinho.
Not so bad for me. No, it's amazing training, man. I miss training with my friends.
Great to see
Gerson.
him. But he don't come to here today
No,
just because he wanted to come to
I
train
come
class.
more,
He
I
because
promise.
you, Marcus. He
No,
come
no,
because
no,
Marcus is here.
But he really wants to train with you.
And I love training.
I know. It's amazing
Guys,
to
thank
have
you very
these
much
guys
once
here.
again.
Thank
It's
you,
Friday
guys.
night, you couldn't be anywhere else in the world, but here we are. So thank you so much for coming.
Usa!
Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment here in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Os.